I mean, New York niggas be saying? The blicky, the blicky, the blicky. Is that what they be saying?
They be like, yeah.
That bitch started, but you gonna spark up? You want me to spark up? This bitch not even really charged. I do my life. Blicky, the blicky, the blicky.
We gotta flick up. You know, I never took pictures with y'all niggas. Whole time.
Man.
Never.
Y'all got, yeah, never. Y'all got, cause I remember the last time we tried to take some pictures, we was in a parking lot. We just never did that shit. Cause you was turned.
I was mad.
No, you wasn't mad. You was turned, bro. Like you was off something. You was drinking. Nothing.
You drinking, smoking.
You was just drinking.
I thought that was the night.
Homecoming.
You wasn't mad though. Like you, that was after the fact. Like,
I was still
stopped.
mad. For real.
You was mad, like right after you was mad, but like you got in a car and just I don't know.
Fucking all of us was gone that night though, so it would have been bad for real.
I was looking for your ass when we had took pictures. We took pictures on the bleachers and shit.
I didn't go with y'all because y'all was smoking. Y'all didn't tell me.
No, that wasn't at that time when you was smoking. Oh no, that was this. It was on the way back.
It was because I called y'all and asked y'all where y'all at. Y'all just went without me. Y'all was smoking. I was like, damn.
And we couldn't find you.
I was, yeah, you right.
You was gone. We got there. Your ass took off.
Can't even hit this bitch another time.
Because I remember like, because I remember when that shit first happened.
Yeah.
I was walking towards Richy and I had some food. And he was like, where the fuck were you? I was like, shit.
Oh yeah.
And then that's when all that bullshit happened.
I was about to say, me and you probably done lost them niggas about like 20 times. Cause they done lost me through large crowds, bro. Me getting stuck in between niggas.
Yeah, but y'all was in a group, so it wasn't that hard to find them.
Shit, for them, shit, I'm short as hell. Them niggas look one direction. And shit, I'm different.
See, it's easier to see me because I'm just standing like just tall as hell. So niggas be like, oh.
Yeah.
Should we talk about that? We almost had to beat some niggas ass at the game.
Man, it's whatever.
Man, we can start off with that bitch. I don't even know when to start the podcast. It's 2 minutes in.
Bro, I'm already texting me already, bro. This nigga got it.
I'm surprised the nigga ain't try to come.
I ain't even know. That nigga stay. Don't you stay over there on like Southfield?
I don't know. I forgot what that nigga stayed for, bro. He hasn't been. Bro, he been asking to come over my crib recently because I got a home studio now. He be recording off his phone still. So.
I don't be know where he be.
Yeah, I used to record. I can't even say I used to because this shit was like a month ago.
Yeah, it's cool shit.
Well, I was about to say that's my best up.
You ain't going back to it?
Yeah, I saved up, bro. I saved up all my cheese. And then my friend also helped me get some shit too. So.
That shit good though.
I did invest in what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? I can't like wait for somebody to give me something. Cause I was low-key tired of asking for rides to the studio and shit. It was just like, cause you know, I know you be busy and shit.
You know, I don't even really be here for real. I don't get here till like 6-9. For real, like back when you was coming here before, I probably used to be up here all day.
But I know like y'all niggas have jobs and shit, y'all be busy, so I don't be feeling like
I got a baby, sure.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like asking people for shit when it like in the first place. So asking niggas for rides and shit is just I'd rather just stay in the crib.
But shit, really, bro, you can come up here like you gotta see what they be on though too.
For real, cause me, my mind, it's
Right,
like
right,
an out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. Like I don't really be meaning to be leaving niggas out. It just like.
Now I'll hit you up if I really want to go.
Hell yeah. I be feeling you. When I was like that, when I ain't had my whip, and then they was all popping out and all that. When I was still playing football and all that, I wasn't hit them up to come school me and all that shit. Cause they'd still be out doing what they was doing and shit.
Yeah, cause wait, what? You and Richy was in high school together, right? Oh, you just didn't have your whip.
Yeah, this how it was. Cause you know how we have football and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be leaving like right after school. They'd be going to do what they do. Like they'd be at
They
the
gonna hang out and stuff.
Yeah, like they'll already be gone. I mean, I wait till about like 7, 8 o'clock till I get back to the crib, take a shower. Then I hit them up. That's if they even in the area. Sometimes they couldn't give me. Sometimes they not.
But I was new to that bitch too though. I came there like a year before I saw y'all, met y'all. That's for real.
No, you
Get there my 11th grade year.
No, you came to junior year.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know, when I first got there, freshman year, you was a senior, right? Senior freshman year, so, bro, everybody was scared of you, bro.
I was turning that nigga, that cat, nigga.
Bro, everybody was scared of you, like, I'd be like, cause it would just be.
I ain't gonna say everybody, but I was turning that bitch.
Yeah, I was just like the people, the niggas I knew, they weren't like tough, like friends with you. I only knew T. Cruz because he played on the basketball team with me and he was on the team. So I only knew T. Cruz that was cool with you and DaVion. I didn't know nobody else that was cool with you.
My main niggas 12th grade year, for real.
Yeah.
My main, you would take it, for real.
When was
And Terry's a little bit.
Yeah, Terry's
cool.
when did Perry graduate?
Perry,
He graduated.
he got kicked out.
But yeah, he got
Alright,
kicked out
Oh,
in junior year.
so
You would have met Perry though.
No, you not.
Well,
he was there when P was
Yeah,
there.
he was. Well, P
was there. I was about to say P
I
was
just never
there
met him in
since middle
school.
school.
Yeah, he been there.
I was about to say I hung out with P. I hung out with him a lot in middle school.
But yeah, everybody was just scared of the nigga Richy, and he would just be standing there with his girl or whatever, in the lines and shit. I'd just be seeing him. I wouldn't say anything because I'm in my head. I'm thinking like, oh, this nigga might shoot me. The way these niggas scared of you, like I'm like, bro.
I be chilling.
Because my friend, I forgot who it was, put me on. I think it was Amari who put me on to In Your Music, and I started listening to that shit. I started fucking with it.
What's the first song you heard?
That song with you and Cash Kid, bro. What's that shit?
47, 46.
Yes, that's my first song. He showed me that shit.
I thought it would have been Feeling Gucci.
Yeah, but no, Feeling Gucci was later. Then like that was after you
Feeling Gucci was my 11th grade year. I dropped that 11th grade year. Everybody heard that.
That song looked so new, like it just looked new.
That's the song that had me going crazy around the school. That when they found out that I rap, Feeling Gucci and Living My Best Life.
No, the song with you and Loni when you were singing, bro. That song.
Streets Callin.
Yes, bro. That was one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, no, my family love that song, bro. They asked for a part 2 of that bitch.
That bitch, y'all might as well.
That bitch probably one of the most streamed songs I got. That bitch like in like 11K.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites right there. But yeah, Amari put me on. I was like, damn, this nigga hard. But I didn't want to say. I didn't want to look like no fan of this nigga, so I just didn't.
No, I remember the first time I saw it, my nigga Eric, bro. I didn't know what grade he was in. I thought he was in like the 10th or 8th or 9th. This nigga tall, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, shout this nigga. He used to hang with somebody. We used to hang with somebody.
Is it a girl?
No, it was a nigga that I knew. I don't know, but
I know who you talking about. I just forgot that name.
I met this nigga at lunch for real. First time we spoke, it was probably at lunch.
Yeah, it was.
It was at lunch for real. I remember that shit though.
Yeah, I was on, bro. 9th grade year, I was on some goofy shit, bro. I was on straight goofy shit, bro. Cause like your freshman year, you started seeing the high school hoes and shit. But I wasn't messing with any girls in my school to begin with, bro. That's the thing, like, cause bro, I ain't gonna lie, middle school, I saw them white hoes, bro.
I was about to say,
That's
our
all
middle
it
school
was at Clearansville for real.
full white girls at our middle school.
But
That's all it was at Clearansville to me. Except for the 9th graders and 10th graders, it was all white people. I ain't no racist. Whatever.
But no, it was just like, it was just like I used to be fucking with white hoes in middle school, so I was like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. I don't fuck with the black girls in my school either.
I ain't never talked to the white girl.
But I definitely don't mess with no girls out of my state. I do not e-date, nigga. No, bro. You shit, no niggas got it, bro.
Man.
Like, I will not be talking to no girl that I can't see in person, bro. Niggas got it.
Hell yeah, though. Shit, might as well start this bitch now. It's 9 minutes in.
Bro, they might as well lead up part of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that shit in.
I'm about to say this be the intro.
Yeah, that's gonna be the little intro. You feel me? What's the fucking word? Yeah. My nigga Eric in this bitch.
I don't even know where the camera
That bitch right there. That bitch right in front of you.
Oh, shit. I cannot see this.
It's like a light. Yeah.
Like bright as hell. I need to turn that bitch on. Yeah. Might have to do that shit.
Man.
Hold on, I'm gonna do my intro over in a minute.
You be doing that shit in quick stop shit. You just come in out of nowhere, nigga. Just, What's the fucking word?
That's how that shit be.
Everybody used to that shit. I had to learn how to talk from that shit. Nigga, I was quiet, bro. All of us quiet for real. All of us right here. Quiet, bro, for real. I can say that for a fact, because I've been around both of y'all.
Yeah. I speak when I'm spoken to.
For me, I used to be way quieter before I came to Clarenceville. Clarenceville was a new start for me. You feel me? It was a new school.
I say at Clarenceville, I say like I was quiet, but I was talking because it's like people knew who I was because I've been there for a minute. Everybody
That's the only reason I talk.
Hell yeah.
That's the only reason, bro. Everybody, hey.
Well, yeah, I've been there for a while. I've been there since like elementary school, for real. Like, but I don't, bro. I hate this shit, but they be calling me a Clarenceville nigga. I was like, that's only because I went there for a minute, though.
Yeah,
like,
I remember they
be
tried to call it. Yeah, they tried to call us that.
Yeah,
Remember?
They
They like Clarenceville niggas. Remember they tried to call us? We ain't gonna speak on it, though.
It's just like, then I started. It's just like, then as soon as like COVID got out, I just stopped. That's when I actually got into rapping and shit. So
Yeah.
shit, cause there was nothing else to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stuck in the crib, and then like I was gaining weight too. So it's just you stuck in the crib, not shit to do. Shit, start. I was always into music though, so for a long time ago.
We gonna say that. We gonna say that. We gonna say that. What's the fucking word? My nigga Eric in this bitch. My nigga BabyMan in this bitch. Gang, shit. LAM 5'2". Yeah, you know, 6. Yeah. RDL, DaJon Label. It's ENDZ Podcast, 9th episode. I got an interview. My nigga BabyMan here with me, co-host type shit.
What's the deal?
My nigga, feel me, my brother. My other brother on the side of me. My little brother.
Yes, sir.
My nigga. Discreet label, DaJon label. You gotta know about it. It's my nigga Eric T.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram and shit?
The real _ Eric T. Yes, sir. Yeah, but like it's all together, so it look weird. But yeah.
Y'all know my nigga BabyMan shit. If y'all don't, 526 BabyMan.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Rich Music, RICHY, MUZIC, not with an S. You feel me? Gotta know. Nigga, DaJon TM, DaJon TM, ENDZ Podcast. Alright, first question though.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm about to ask you this. I'm about to say how you come up with your rap name.
It was just like I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just like, my name sound cool. It's just my name is White Bear, so it's just like Eric Bear. Like,
Not really, for real.
I used to get hold about my names. Like how nigga, your name's Eric. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, oh, why are you talking about your name Eric? You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I was just like, fuck it, like Eric T, that sound good, bro. Like, didn't want to be no sophisticated ass nigga, just basic. You know what I'm saying? With my name, my first name and my last initial. Where did you get your name from?
Me, bro. I don't think I ever told this story on the podcast. I'm glad you said this shit. So I'm gonna let BabyMan go first though.
Me? Nah.
You see how I did that shit?
No, bro, cause his name is weirder. Like his name is more different.
Yeah, my shit. And it's different, but yeah, it's BabyMan. Everybody call me BabyMan because it's like I had a baby ass face back when I was in school. I was always short, but niggas knew not to fuck with me because I really flipping
Yeah,
niggas.
he is a strong ass short nigga, bro. He
For
was
real.
forcing niggas in the locker room freshman year when we was in football, bro. He would be dropping niggas. I was like, damn. Cause it'd be the biggest niggas too. Not even the big, like the tallest niggas, he'd be slamming niggas. I was like, damn.
Niggas used to be thinking I was but I had to show them. But it was all good though.
Hell
I
yeah,
ain't
he was cool.
really.
It wasn't nothing
But
crazy.
really?
I wasn't trying to hurt nobody in that bitch.
I'm about to tell his truth. Really? Really? If you want to be real, he didn't like the name.
I know he
We
did.
forced the name
I
onto him.
know he don't. I know.
We forced the name up onto him. You feel me? We was calling them. We used to call. We just used to call him DaJon for real. Like,
Yeah.
They
That's his name.
call me
Just call him D.
Or call him D. You feel me? But like, I'm like, my shit name D too.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody called me D. You feel me?
Yeah.
I didn't know about your full name until later on.
Niggas don't call me D and shit though. Right. I don't think nobody call me nothing with like my real name.
Yeah, I just
Except for my mama.
You gotta call you Rich.
Yeah, you feel me? Like most everybody for real, like call me Rich or something, bro, or call me Richy, call me Unc. Everybody, you feel me? Y'all say Unc, you feel me?
Yeah, I'll be bouncing from both.
Yeah, where you get your name from, bro?
Hold on, cause I ain't done, bro. So look, he ain't like his name, bro. He ain't like his shit, so we like, bro, BabyMan, bro. He like, all right, fuck it, bro. It's like after a while, bro, you just start fucking with it, you feel me? Then he made his Instagram. Feel me? 526 BabyMan, and that's when it became his rap name too. You feel me? It just came all. You feel me? It came together. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah. Tell your story for real.
It's like I fucked with it, but at the same time I ain't fucked with it because it was like
It was on some funny shit.
Yeah, for real. Niggas wasn't gonna take me serious.
Yeah,
But then
they
at the
was
same
joking,
time,
yeah.
I was like, I don't really give a fuck, to be really honest. I don't really give a fuck about what the niggas think.
Yeah. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Speaking of like what niggas think, bro, I was so critical when I first started, bro. I used to take that shit to the heart, bro. Like I used to be sick as hell when a nigga was like, "Oh, you're ass," but I was actually ass. Like honestly, I don't know why y'all didn't tell me that shit, but I found out myself as soon as I started evolving. Like I started getting better, I just started realizing, damn, this shit sucks. And niggas still niggas' favorite song is still the Scorpion song.
See, look, me. Your first song was hard. And I'm not gonna lie.
Scorpion
like,
yeah, I think it was Scorpion.
Your first song, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard for real. Like your first two, you feel me? You went in there, bitch, or it was probably only one I ain't like. It was if you only made two, then it was one I ain't like. If you made three, then it was one I.
I think you didn't like the one that you hopped on, if I'm not mistaken, cause I didn't like that one. So
I don't know, bro. A lot of them was hard because you just went in that bitch ready, bro.
yeah, cause I had my shit written. That's when I
No,
was
like,
writing.
cause we be in the studio even fucking up. You feel me? Love it, nigga. You went in that bitch ready. I'm like, oh, he was ready. You feel me?
I used to rehearse them shit, bro.
Yeah, so like I really fuck with that bitch. You feel me? Like
You brought the energy in that.
yeah, he brought the energy in that bitch for sure. He was loud, louder than anybody.
Cause y'all remember when you had came in there, your first song, it was the second one you had did, cause y'all had did the first one, you two had hopped on. It was the other one you was hopped on there with that energy. And
Yeah, that was the one that
Richy.
everybody fucked with. Bro.
That's what I told Richy. I was like, I fucked with his energy, how he came up in this bitch and got that bitch out.
Yeah,
Tell me about that.
that was in one take, bro. After that, I never did another song in one take. I never like.
I just did a one take song the other day on some bullshit.
Bro, like, I'm still surprised on how I did that
Freestyle
shit.
though.
Yeah, I'm still surprised on how I did that shit because I used to rehearse that shit, play the beat, and just start rapping to myself and stuff. Like I would call Mario on the phone. I'd be like, "Yo, Mario, you want to hear this shit?" And I'll just turn on the beat on YouTube. Yeah, and I'll just show him what I made. But then like when you said like you want to go to the studio and shit, I was prepared, nigga. Like I was rapping. Like I didn't know how many songs I was gonna be able to get out because we was in studio time. So it was like I made like 3 songs, and let's see how many we could do or whatever. Cause y'all still had to make y'all songs, so I was just seeing what I could do, and I started rehearsing my shit. I was nervous too, nigga. I was shaking. I ain't gonna lie. Cause that was my first time seeing you in person. Well, not. That was our first time hanging outside of school, hanging out and shit. I was nervous, nigga. Y'all was smoking. I was here because I thought my mom was gonna yell at me thinking I was smoking and shit. That's also one reason. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and after that, I told her that y'all smoked up, so she don't trip anymore. But yeah, that's really how that first day went. Cause I was just nervous as hell though. So.
I feel you. Did I tell my story?
No.
You dodging
I
that
just
bitch.
because I bounced off a name question.
Yeah, y'all had flipped the script on me and shit.
This bitch might be like 45 minutes. We just in that conversations. I ain't gonna lie. It might be an hour. I ain't gonna lie.
But shit, what's
But
up
look,
with you, man?
Me, bro, how I came with my bro. Look, I was a kid, bro. Feel me? I love that movie, Richy Rich. That's what it was at first. My shit was Richy Rich, but it was always spelled like a different way from his. You feel me? Then, alright, one day I was like, fuck it. It was Almighty Richy, cause I used to fuck with Chief Keef. But what the reason I started rapping, speaking now, cause I ain't gonna lie. But it was Almighty Rich. It was a whole bunch of shit. I had a whole bunch of rap names, but then, bro, it was probably like 2015, bro. my name just stayed. Like, it was Richy Music. I just changed it to my Instagram name one time. It was Almighty Richy for the longest, like, Almighty Richy. Then it's Richy Music. Because of the movie Richy Rich. Fuck it. That's how that shit came about, though. That's where I got Richy from.
Yeah, but like I didn't understand the music part. That was what I was gonna ask you. But that was just your Instagram name?
It was my Instagram name, but like it was my rap name too, though.
I feel you.
Cause I was doing music for the longest, bro. On and all types of shit. You know, SoundCloud shit. When I was a kid. I had views on that bitch too, but I ain't really stick to
I know
that
you
shit.
do, bro. Cause bro, that day you reposted my shit, I got one thing like an hour, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That was my first 1K. Now I'm getting like, I'm doing decent numbers for somebody who started 6 months ago.
Yeah. For real. So you gotta think about progress.
Yeah, and I don't trip when a song doesn't go well. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't worry about numbers, cause rapping is making music is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So fuck all the numbers, nigga. I'm gonna do what I want to do regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was about to say the first time you recorded the song, but we already talked about this.
Oh yeah. Damn.
First time you released a song, then.
First time I released a song. Was it Christmas or it was before Christmas. It was in like October. No, it's not even October. Like, it was in
I got it, but put my phone. I can't even look for it.
Bro, it was either December.
It was around Scorpio time, for real. Like,
Cause Scorpion was on Christmas.
yeah.
Cause I don't know, cause that's like an easy date.
So that was November.
You know what's crazy?
October.
I'm the first nigga that pops up on my Apple Music. Bro,
Yeah.
100 days. Bro, it gotta be around November or something.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm about to say, I think it was
December 1st.
December 1st.
That sound right. That sound right.
And you posted that. You posted
I'm
that.
here.
You had, cause I didn't have what's it called? I didn't have distro. So you dropped that shit for me. Cause you hit me up. You was like, yo, that shit. Or you was like, you have to drop 100 days. You was like, you have to drop that shit. Like, I don't know, late November. Cause did we go to the studio before Thanksgiving or something?
Yeah.
It was before Thanksgiving. He was like, you gotta drop this shit like around this time. So we dropped that bitch. That was my first song released, and it was featuring my brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who actually put me onto this rapper shit for real. I'm not gonna lie. Like he put me on for
We gonna say that shit though, bro.
Oh
We gonna say that shit.
bro.
We gonna say that, bro. Alright, look, what? Like when you drop, like how did that shit make you feel? Like what did you get from it? Like,
So I mean, well, cause you know, like, you have people that hype you up and shit. So I was like, hell yeah, that shit made me happy. You know what I'm saying? First song out.
yeah.
And I fucked with it when it first came out, obviously. So
Right.
well, I ain't gonna lie, when I first left the studio that day, I was not fucking with it. But the more I listened to it, the more I started fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? And it was good. It was decent feedback. But bro, niggas gonna dick suck either way. But it was like they were trolling. You know what I'm saying? Like they were trolling me. Like they were, yeah, like
I remember how it was like at the kind of beginning. I don't see that shit no more. You feel me?
yeah.
Because you remember when we used to be on live and shit around them times.
Yeah, niggas be trolling me and shit. And like that was when I was taking shit critical because it's my first time. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a newcomer, nigga. So I'm like I don't know how to take that type of criticism. You know what I'm saying? I took it well than I really thought, cause I thought I was just gonna be like fuck this shit, I'm quit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause niggas, the way niggas look at me, they don't look at me as a rapper. They look at me as that Eric that they knew in middle school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not really people. That's just I don't look at them when you think about something that's bigger than people that's when you went to school. You feel me? I don't think of them as critics to me for real, bro.
Yeah. But
Well, in a way, cause I feel you, cause you still in school. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm
So,
still in
like,
school. I still have my social
yeah.
life. You
So
know?
I feel you though.
Nigga, like everybody got something to say. I'm going into school. Well, no, this wasn't when school was happening. Everybody got something to say. Actually, it was a rough time then because I had broke up with my girl So I was already shook off that, and then niggas just started. It was just weird because I would have some people like this shit hard. Cause bro, my nigga Jay Sean, bro, shout out my nigga Jay Sean. He literally put that shit in his bio, bro, cause he was really supporting me. Like it wasn't if he liked it or not. It was rather much like I'm gonna help my mans out. You know what I'm saying? So, cause he had more followers than me at the time, so he was just fucking with me. Yeah. And that shit actually grew quick because you was on the song. Cause you average like at least 1K on any song you drop. So yeah, but it was just like the feedback I got was in the middle type shit. Like there's niggas like, oh, this shit ass, and there's niggas like, I fuck with this. For your first song, this cool. You know what I'm saying? So.
Speaking of 1K, averaging 1K. By this year, all my niggas gonna be averaging 1K.
No cap.
We all gonna be consistent this year. If we all not consistent, then we all not gonna be seeing that 1K.
No cap.
But other than that, my niggas coming hard all year. This is my last year with this shit. You feel me?
We're going stupid this year.
We're going stupid this year. That's just to say that. But where you from?
Exactly.
Like yeah, exactly.
I was born in. I don't think it was in.
I don't even know this.
I'm trying to think, bro. Cause I'm trying to think for real. Cause I don't even remember where exactly I was born. I'm like, cause like when niggas usually ask, I'll be like Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't born in no fucking Lansing, though. I know that. So it was like, but since my grandma lives like in E-Course and shit, I'm gonna say like around there, like Beach Daily E-Course, like some shit like that. So it was like
that's like my house for real.
Yeah, it was like around E-Course. My grandma lived there and shit, and we lived with her grandma like the first years I was born and shit.
Yeah.
But then,
of course.
Yeah, I wasn't born in no fucking Farmington Hills. If niggas was asking that, like,
hell no, I'm already here.
Yeah,
niggas don't even live there. You feel me?
Yeah, I used to live there with my granddad.
Shit, you don't live there, nah, bro.
Yeah. So,
I ain't never even considered that for real. Love life. What's up, bro?
oh my God.
What's up, bro? Got a little whoop.
I'm single right now. Bro, hoes are, oh my God, bro. You want to know why I get the motivation to make these like singing ass songs, bro? It be because these women, man. These succubus, the fucking succubus, cannot fuck with it, bro. I had to take some time to focus on myself, cause my first girl, you know what I'm saying. That was like where I was, like I actually felt like I was in love. She never cheated on me, but boy, the girl after that, bro. You don't want the story, bro? Don't, bro. So
bro.
What's the deal, guy?
it was like
We the best of it.
it was like right after I got out of my very serious relationship. Like I was linking with her, everything. I know one of y'all would have to see her. Like we was on the stories and shit, like little cute shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we broke up, and I was not thinking. You know, I tried to move on too fast, type shit. And there was this other girl, and we started talking or whatever. You cute, you did this and that, this and that, this and that, and then we started getting like not serious, but like in that mode. So we started talking and shit. And bro, she said she was going out one day. So I'm like, okay. We was FaceTiming a lot. So she was like, she was going out. So I was like, okay. I didn't think it was that crazy, you know what I'm saying? Cause I wasn't thinking nothing of it. So she was just like, all right. So she left. I'm on Instagram, right, bro? Just swiping them up. Bro, tell me why, bro. Now look at her story. This is not in her close friend. She not hiding it from me, bro. She in a bed with a whole nigga, bro. And it was the Y&J song playing, bro.
I'm the coochie man. I'm the coochie man.
Bro, I was sick to my
You the
stomach.
coochie man.
Bro, I was sick to my stomach. And then after that, bro. And then after that, bro, she wanna call me. Bro. She wanna call me after I already went off on her. She wanna call me, and then she was just, bro. Girls are good actors. Bro.
I beat the duties down.
And back then I was stupid, bro. Back then I was stupid. So, she's a good actor. She called me crying, bruh. Crying in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Talking about, I didn't mean it. Like,
Yeah,
that was stupid. So, I forgave her.
For real?
Yes, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it was bad, bro. It was bad. And then, guess what, bro? She did the same shit,
Again.
but with a different nigga.
I'm the coachy man.
A different nigga, though.
I beat the Doonies down.
It would be like, and she was like embracing that she was a hoe. I was like, yo, okay, bro. I was like, all right then. So I just left her alone after that. She had it, bro.
Yeah.
That was like my first vulgar cheating experience. That shit was.
That shit crazy. I ain't.
Nah. Twice with the same bitch is crazy. Twice with the same bitch.
Niggas go through different shit. Niggas learn their different lessons.
Yeah,
You learn from that experience. You know you're not that person no more.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta look at it now.
Yeah. What's your plans after school type shit when you graduate?
After school, I got 2 more years left, so, well, 1.5 technically, so, like, hopefully, by then, I'll have, like, either a good job or I'll be taking rap full time.
Alright.
So, yeah, hopefully I'll have a decent job or I'll be taking rap full time. So, I definitely want to take music full time, because, like, that's my passion. Like, niggas, like, some niggas do rap and don't look past just doing it for fun, you know what I'm saying? So,
Alright.
like, this music shit, I feel like it'll take me somewhere. Really do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What about you? Well, I'm not even in school. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. You're not even in school no more. I forgot.
What I want to do after school, bro? I want to get me a studio. I want to be a big rapper. You feel me? I might go to school 2 years after I get out of school, so 3 years. That's it, bro. For real. No, that was my goals down there after school. For real though. When I got out of school, got the studio.
No,
The
but
next year.
I was also thinking about probably a class for designing and shit, because I've been getting into that too.
What design?
Like graphic design.
Yeah.
Design.
Yeah. That's the I be doing for real. All that shit you be seeing, I be doing.
Like the logos and shit.
All that shit, like the Instagram posts, all this.
Yeah, I feel you.
All the editing and bullshit. Yeah. I ain't even ask this nigga the first time you recorded the song.
I don't even remember. I think I was
He
the
definitely
first
had to
time
be
you
hot.
had
He
went
definitely
to
had to be
track.
hot.
Yeah. I took him his first time too, bro.
You was
I took a lot of niggas.
all to the studio.
For real.
First time I ever made a song, it was shit.
Well,
It was sometime in December too. I ain't gonna lie, but it was like in 2019.
I don't know, bro.
Shit.
Whenever what's the name dropped though, your son the only one out for real. Well, not the only one.
Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot.
I don't know, bro. That shit was a minute ago. We
That's
old,
what I'm
bro. That was
saying.
like 2019, bro.
Bro, y'all not even that old. I mean,
I forgot.
wait, y'all like 20,
That
right?
song for real. I ain't gonna
Y'all
lie.
20. Y'all not even that old, bro.
He 19,
But like
20.
when I think about it, bro, we be calling when we be talking to people like on the game and shit, bro. Niggas be like 25. We be calling niggas old as fuck. Like, I ain't gonna lie, we be calling niggas old heads, and they be having kids crying in the back and shit. I'm like, bro, get old as hell, bro. And them be the same niggas talking shit, bro. I'll be like, bro, come on, bro. Yo, baby is crying in the background, and you arguing with me on the game.
Yeah, nigga.
It's crazy.
What did you want to do before rap?
Before rap, I was thinking about playing sports, obviously. And I was actually taking it serious freshman year until COVID shit hit. So I had nothing else to like. I was thinking like, damn, like I'm not gonna be able to play football this year because my mom was very like anxious about that COVID shit, so she wasn't letting me do anything. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna be able to do this shit next year or the year after. So I gotta think like, damn, what do I really want to do after school? Because missing a whole year in the sports that you want to take serious, that shit is serious. One whole year could fuck up all your scholarships, bro. That's all I'm saying. Hell no, I gotta think of something else because that shit not even gonna work out for real unless I'm fucking Tom Brady or fucking OBJ or some shit. Like junior, senior year, because like every year counts. Like no matter what, every year counts, bro. That's just like doing rap. Every bar counts, and every, you know what I'm saying? All that shit counts. So yeah, that's what I was doing. What did you? Well, I want to know what you wanted to do before rap.
For real? I don't know, bro. I probably would have been an author or some shit.
You like writing?
Like writing, bro.
Hell no. That was ELA was like the class I was tripping at because I just didn't like writing. Low key, I was doing better at math than ELA.
Bro, I love writing, bro. Like I'll write a whole book, bro. Like chapters, I said seasons, chapters and shit. Mm-hmm. But I planned on the bit to be shows, so I probably would have been a director. Nigga, I love making house, what's some names? I know how to draw and shit, so I do houses and shit. I like to draw architect. I probably would have been that bitch. I didn't think of the name.
That's what I'm saying. I was also gonna be like a broadcaster. That's what the fuck I wanted to be too. Cause my grandma asked me, and she was like, "What do you want to do after school?" And I didn't want to tell her music. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was just like cliche, like it's unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how people look at it. So, especially older people. So I was just like, I don't know. I've been messing with sports and stuff. So she was like, "How about you do broadcasting?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I looked into it. It's not even that. It's not even that bad.
Might as well do a podcast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looked cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not nervous in front of the camera. It's natural. So it's just like, yeah. And also I've been thinking about streaming too.
Yeah, that shit too.
Cause like
we supposed to be on that shit.
Bro, I'll be on the game wilding, bro. I'll be on the game wilding.
Richy with Xbox nigga, bro.
Chill out, bro.
You're on the wrong side, man. You're on the wrong side.
I can get a PlayStation easy, bro.
So why didn't you do it?
Cause I didn't want one, and at the time I didn't have the money. At the time, now I have the money, but at the time I didn't.
I feel you. You got to join the PlayStation. Come on now.
I been thinking about going to the dark side though.
See you on that bullshit.
What's wrong with PlayStation?
I said I'm thinking about going to the Xbox.
What's wrong? What's wrong with the other one?
Nothing.
You just want to go to Xbox?
Yeah, I want to see how it is. I've had an Xbox since 360.
Yeah, bro. It's not even gonna lie, bro. If you don't have friends on that bitch already, it's kind of weird.
It's kind of ass.
Yeah. I mean, not ass, but the people on there, it's just weird. Like, I get, bro. If you get on Call on Xbox,
my cousin got that shit though.
You be dropping hard R's, bro. Like if you in game chat, they be dropping crazy shit. I'll be like, yo, God. Like they get killed one time, bro. One time, stupid. I'll be like, yo, come on, bro. And then one time our teammates, bro. It was one of our teammates. I don't know if he thought we were white or something. His fellow brethren, but bro, he just got on that bitch. He got killed. We was in a Warzone game. I don't know. We was in a, like the ones that you don't respond, you go straight to the gulag. He got shot, bro. He just said the hard R, bro. Me and my man was like,
it was a white nigga.
It was a white nigga. We didn't know him though. He was just random. We was just playing with that nigga.
Nigger! Like, yeah, what they do, bitch, is real. Fucking nigger!
Yes, bro. That nigga was pissed, bro. I don't know why you should be
what the fuck, nigger?
It be all kind of shit on there. I'm gonna say it be like that shit on PS4 too.
You should bleep that shit out. I ain't gonna lie. YouTube don't fry your shit. YouTube don't fry your shit, bro.
That is real.
Yeah, bro. No, I'm dead ass because I be watching all that like YouTubers and Twitch streamers, bro. Especially Twitch, they don't even claim with niggas, bro, because they got a nigga knocked off because he said, because this white girl on Twitch, she said the N word, bro, and I guess the nigga who was talking about it, he was black, obviously, so. He was just talking about it, and he said she was wrong for it. And then the girl got mad and said he was misogynistic and shit, got that nigga took off for 14 days. Then they flipped that shit to a permanent ban. I was like, damn.
They can't do that to the channel, bro. You got like 500 subscribers, bro. Or the RDL channel.
Bro.
For real. That's the biggest channel.
No, they just flipped that shit to a permanent ban for no reason. I was like, damn, they didn't want to go like those. Like, he was wrong for certain shit he said, but it was like, it's not that serious. Like, took that nigga, one of his main sources of money, not his main because he's a YouTuber mainly, so. So what was the question again? Did you ask me for that?
I think that's it.
No, yeah, I mean,
The
because I was gonna ask him again.
The question was, what did I want to be like when I got out of high school?
Yeah, you didn't answer it.
Yeah, I didn't. But me, I fucked with football. I was fucked with the sports. I had quit basketball though. I fucked with football heavy. I thought I was gonna go all the way, but I couldn't put on the weight.
Why did you quit basketball?
I quit basketball because it was just, I like playing it. I wasn't taking it serious, and then it was just like I was the defensive player. It was like I ain't really. I played, but it's like I didn't really care for playing time. And then the times I wanted to play, needed to play, I ain't get in, and it was just like I'm just wasting my time.
Yeah.
You actually played though. You know, I really kind of know how to hoop, bro. And I didn't play that shit for real though. Like, nigga, I remember the coach used to tell me, bro, get on the team, nigga. They used to be in the gym just shooting that bitch, nigga. Swear to God, bro. I'm like, nah, bro, straight. I played like 1 year. I think that was my 9th grade. You know, straight. You gotta keep your grades up, all type of shit. Yeah, fuck that shit. I barely came to school, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Especially at my old school, nigga, I barely went to school. Swear to God.
Bro, I got a question, bro. How did y'all niggas graduate? Y'all pay somebody to do y'all shit? Or
I got my shit.
Me, don't get it twisted. Like in school, I still got my work done. I got my work done, and then I get kicked out of I won't get kicked out of class. They'd send me out because I start talking to niggas, and they wouldn't get their work done. So they'd be sending me out of class. So they'd be sending me to different shit. Or I just be
I only had 3 classes, bro. My 12th grade year. I came 3rd out.
And you see, like you remember we had got that COVID shit and got kicked out. It's like they just kept our grades that first trimester grades that we had, and it was just like they just kept them. We didn't really get assignments. We really just had to go there for attendance, and then we really even had to do that.
Bro, what hour I came?
Third, you came damn near like 30 minutes towards the end, bro.
I came like day. 3rd hour, bro. Like I didn't even have to be in that bitch, bro.
At that point, I was already thinking like Richy grown as hell. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't had to be in that.
I wasn't thinking that you was still in high school when that shit happened. I'm thinking this nigga just grown, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he got that mentality. He like the way he just like moves around and shit, like he just looked like a grown ass man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But yeah, also I had to keep my grades up for sports and shit.
That's what I'm saying, cause I ain't nigga was struggling. Not with football. Football was easy.
Yeah.
Like that first, cause football is like the first half. That shit's easy. You can, if you don't keep your grades up the first half of school, bro, you're stupid, bro. I ain't gonna lie. There's something wrong, bro. Those first few months, that football season easy. As soon as you get to basketball, it's like when you start getting lazy and start slacking because you feel comfortable with the grades you had before. Yeah, that's when I was struggling. So, but it wasn't bad though. It wasn't that bad because they had one nigga. Y'all know who it is. I'm not gonna drop no names or anything, but they had one nigga. His grades was just bad. I don't know. They had that nigga going up and down the stairs. And nigga was caught skipping and shit. I was like, caught that nigga. Like I wasn't doing crazy shit.
Who was your 3 biggest motivators?
Like personal, like
regular? Yeah. Well, you wanna do 3 or 5?
I'll do 5.
5. We gonna do 5 regular and 5 rappers.
Alright. So my 5 regular, my dudes, obviously. Hard worker. You know what I'm saying? Single mother, my whole life. My dad only came in and out of my life, and it was like for like a weekend type shit. So definitely my mom, my grandfather, he passed away, but you know what I'm saying. He was the one who got me into music for real because.
R.I.P. our granddad.
Yeah, for R.I.P. But no, because he got me into music for real because I didn't have a phone at the time. It was like elementary school. He used to play 92.3. You know that channel? The fucking R&B, like the old shit. They play all the old songs, bro. And that's
92.3.
Nah, I swear to God.
That's how they beat.
Welcome to 92.3.
Yeah, I know that shit did, because I said that shit like I knew it. So I think I do know this.
Cause like, so they play all the old shit. They like R&B slow jams. That was the first genre I got to. Like I wasn't onto no rap then, cause I didn't have no phone or no, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't on the internet like that. Cause I didn't have no shit. So, but my third one, my uncle Greg. You know what I'm saying? He very like, he be reading the Bible and stuff. He a church person. You know what I'm saying? So I think he knows I be rapping and stuff. But I don't think he knows I'm taking it as serious as I am. Yeah. But he still motivate me and stuff. He still like, cause he cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, he the reason I believe in God, but I don't like getting religion forced on me. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. He forces us to go to church with him, but it's just like, I wasn't really caring for it because in my opinion, it's just boring. You like, you know, like when you be falling asleep and shit. But like, I believe in God, you know what I'm saying? But I just couldn't like go to church every Sunday. Like, it get boring, bro. I'd be too nervous to just stand up and sing all the songs and so.
Man, I can't really go to church.
Yeah, that's just boring, bro. I can't, bro. It's like
I probably can't now.
I wouldn't even say that.
I probably can't now.
It's just like,
when I was younger,
I'm
I had
childish,
my people.
bro.
I had my people that took me when I was younger, but like since I had got older, we didn't go. But I still read the Bible every now and then.
No, you know how I am now. Though.
Yeah.
I'm childish. I'll probably be in that bitch singing in the morning. I be singing. Yeah, that bitch. I be singing. Okay.
my fourth one, definitely my grandma. My grandma, she's like, she helps me a lot. Like, bro, my little brother does not like my grandma. Like, I don't know why. It's not like they don't like each other, but he get yelled at the most. Cause he just a little nigga, so it's just like, yeah. But like my grandma, she be giving us shit. Like, we don't, like recently, bro, she gave us a lot of stuff and we didn't have to go grocery shopping. Like, she got us like a bunch of shit. Yeah. So, cause she be sending us stuff. Like, she just drop it at the porch. She call me, like, your stuff on the porch. She just give me and my little brother a bunch of snacks and stuff. I'll be like, yeah. But yeah, she helps us a lot, you know what I'm saying? She motivates me, cause she a gospel person too, so. She go to church on Saturdays. I don't know what that's about. She go to
At nighttime or some shit.
No, she don't go on nighttime. Bro, when I tell you their gospel, like, they go throughout the week, like not just Sunday. They go to Bible study, whatever's happening in church, they go to it, bro. And I remember she put me in this program, or whatever, and it was for like just talents wise, like acting, rapping, singing, all that shit. I wasn't going up on that stage rapping because I'm not J. Cole, bro. I can't rap without cussing, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can, but it's just gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be weird. So it was just like,
I got the dream to do what I want.
that's what I'm saying. They over here doing these commercialized raps. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, don't rap like that. So I'm not doing that. But like, the service, like the things was good. Like, it would be cool. You know what I'm saying? So like, it would be interesting to learn more about God in a fun way. You know what I'm saying? So I used to be up there doing that, and they had good food at the end, so I can't really complain and shit. And my fifth one, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It might be, it's between you or my nigga Mark, bro. Because y'all niggas, it's you and my nigga Mark for sure. Because y'all helped me stay with that rap shit. Me and Amari was in middle school lunchtime freestyling every day. Every day. And because I didn't have nothing to record on at the time, I used to write my raps down on my my fucking tablet that I had or shit. Cause I didn't even have a phone in middle school, bro. I didn't get a phone until like 7th, 8th grade, bro. Like, so I used to take my tablet and just rap, put down what I wrote. Bro, I used to be so corny, bro. Oh my god, bro. I used to post them shits on Snapchat, bro. I used to be tripping, bro. I used to post them shits on Snapchat, like. And yeah, he was my main like motivator. He'd be like, dog, this shit hard, this shit hard.
Mark.
Yeah, that's my man, bro. That's my brother. That's one of my brothers, bro. Like that nigga helped me start like thinking about rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you already know what you like. You put me where I'm at right now. Like this platform right here, bro. they just won't be here without you. So I thank you for that. Like that one day you did hit me up about that job. Like, what if you never did that shit?
Yeah, I remember. Remember you used to run the Instagram and shit?
Yeah, I used to run the Instagram and shit.
Yeah, for real though.
Bro, I was low-key scared to tell you that I wanted to rap because it would be like, there's already enough rapping niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was just thinking.
That's what we thought at first. I ain't gonna lie, that's what we was thinking, like, bro, it's enough rapping niggas, bro.
Yeah.
But then after a while, bro, I heard you roll. Like, alright, bet. Fuck, we roll. You feel me?
Yeah, didn't I call one of y'all and show y'all the rap before?
Yeah. I was about to say, you called me a couple
Call both
times.
of us.
And then that day, it was like a couple weeks after that last time you had called me. That's when we had schooled you, and that's when we had went to the studio.
Yeah. It was just like, yeah, like if I wasn't on a label, I wouldn't know what to do for real, like, cause I knew there was like, I don't know if there was like band lab or anything back then. I don't know.
We ain't gonna speak on what we used though.
What you mean?
We ain't gonna speak on what we used though.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. People be telling you that?
Huh? Tell me what.
Man, we'll talk about it later.
Alright. But it was like, I wasn't using no fucking band lab or anything, so.
Yeah.
I didn't know what that shit was, so I was like,
I used to use GarageBand.
You do? Dude, that's not bad. Niggas still use Garage.
Yeah, I used to use that shit, but not on here. I used to use it on my phone.
No.
I used to record on SoundCloud.
You know who Young Chris is? I don't know. He underground.
I think I do. I heard.
That's how he started. He would record on GarageBand with his phone and his Apple headphones.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Me and Loni used to do that shit. Loni the reason I started. Well, we started together.
Yeah. How did you start? Wait, bro, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
The question was, alright, I gotta get my 5 rappers.
Yeah, 5 rappers.
5 rappers. I can't even name 5 rappers right now.
Y'all fried though.
I can.
It's like
it's on you. It's on him though. I can though.
5 rappers. Cause it's like, I can. I look at that Babyface right. He did some shit. Changed the game.
That new shit.
Yeah. New shit.
You heard the new shit?
Yeah, I heard. Bro, y'all. Actually, I'm gonna give you my 3 Detroit rappers because I already got those on. If that was one of the questions.
Yeah, shit, you can do that too.
Alright, my 3 Detroit rappers. Tron. Baby Tron, that nigga's crazy. I'm not, bro. That was like one of my first Detroit rappers I started listening to consistently, bro. Like that nigga Tron is crazy. Like that whole group is hard, bro. But I know y'all seen the shit he just did with that 19. Yeah. Like you probably thinking like, how the fuck did that nigga do that shit, bro? I'm like, hell no. But then definitely Baby Smooth.
For sure. Shout out Jalen.
And Baby Fish, right? Those my 3. In the city right now, those my 3 in the city.
Face 28th. I need that bitch to go out. He the hardest.
Alright, my 5 rappers.
It's on me? It's
No,
on
I gotta start with my 5 like industry niggas. Well, not industry, but just niggas that I was listening to. But Tentacion, that nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I was listening to him in middle school, like 6th grade year. He was mostly like a sad song maker, but like his little songs were stupid. Like he was different, but that nigga, he passed away, so it was like damn.
RDX.
Yeah, that was summer year. I was like, fuck. That was right before we went on summer break too. Shit, this is when it get hard because I don't have a lot on like off the top. Oh my god, yes I do, bro. Uzi. Lil Uzi Vert, he was one of the first music videos I watched when I was younger and I had my granddad's phone. I watched the Lil Uzi video. I think it was Bad and Bougie with Migos. That was one of my first music videos. See, that's how you know I'm young as fuck, because Bad and Bougie was not that long ago, bro. It was like 2015, 2016.
That was like 2015, bro.
But I didn't have no fucking phone, so it was just like, but I watched Lil Uzi. Then that's when I started getting Chief Keef, because Chief Keef inspired Uzi.
Bang bang.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
That shit low key shook me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit low key shook me. That shit came out of nowhere. But Chief Keef, of course, you know what I'm saying? GOAT. 4. We're thinking, bro. Because there's this rock band. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know. Do y'all listen to Paramore? This is rock band, Paramore. And the main singer, Haley Williams, bro, she could sing her ass off, bro. I used to listen to. I still listen to that shit, bro. But like, this shit hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's like alternatives though. It's like alternative music. So,
Right.
see, I've always been into different genres since I was younger. So, that's what niggas don't get. So, and then 5, shit, I'd probably say it's between Ski Mask, the Slum God, cause that nigga hard. Yeah, I really fuck with Ski Mask. Yeah, but that's not 5, bro. Cause those is who I was like growing up listening to, especially like Chief Keef. Cause like I knew about Chief Keef on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like I was listening to him before.
On the radio?
Yeah, like he was on the radio. It was like snitch, nigga, that's that shit. Like,
Yeah,
that was
that's
on the radio.
yeah.
Like 2013, 2012. So I was listening to radio. I wasn't listening to him. Oh yeah, I fuck with Kanye too. Them niggas, Kanye, Tyler the Creator too.
Damn, I was just listening to a Kanye song.
That's new shit.
No, that's some old shit that used to be on Saints Row. No one man should have all that power. The clock ticking, they'll just count the hours. Yeah, and that's called Power. Yeah, Power. Yeah, that bitch is on 2K2. That's how I do that whole song.
Which 2K? I was fucking with Tyler the Creator too. That nigga's just weird, cause
You made me look great.
yeah, that's one of his best albums in my opinion.
Yeah, that bitch is for sure.
Yeah, that's one of his best shits. But like, yeah, I was fucking with him when he was in the group called Golf.
I used to watch Tyler the Creator when he had his show on Adult Swim. Lawyer Squad.
Yeah, Lawyer Squad.
I've been to that nigga. I ain't know he rapped until like after that though. But like, I knew him for Lawyer Squad for sure.
Yeah, like that's where I think
that's where I
find him out from, cause I'll be standing up when I'm not supposed to watching Adult Swim and shit.
Yeah.
That's why I found out about him. So started listening to his music, and like he was just different off rip. Like he didn't come up biting other niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He came up. He's just on his own type of stuff, and that nigga was wild. I'm not gonna lie.
That nigga really creative, bro.
Yeah, the nigga was wild though. Like the nigga was in
Yeah, like
crazy.
yeah.
So, but yeah, then he started evolving. He started getting older, more mature. He's still a great artist now too. Like, his new album
Nigga getting better.
He just get
He older, but he getting better.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Like it's just like
I didn't know he was that old.
He 30, almost 30.
He is 30.
He is?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought he was like 28, 21.
That nigga like 30. But I thought that nigga was young still. That nigga hard, bro. He just getting better for real.
Yeah. But those are niggas I was mainly fucking with. Like when I still fuck with them niggas now.
Yeah. So what I got a name?
5 rappers that inspired you.
5 rappers, bro. I'm gonna do Detroit first. My nigga Face #1.
Of course. Everybody in the city fucking with Face right now. Cause he did a song with Pusha T.
No, Face been my favorite, bro. It used to go back and forth from Face and Smooth.
The first Face song I heard was I Lost My Dog to the Streets, My Dog. That song with 42 Good. That was the first song I heard from him.
Miami in November. Told him I'd be gone to December.
That was the first one.
Be back around January. With a bitch coded in February. That was my first
Oh,
song.
bro, I think I heard that shit before too.
Yeah, that was one of his first songs by himself.
Wait, I got a question though. Who's the first Detroit rapper that you listened to?
The Boys Cash Out.
Mine was Sada.
Who's yours?
I was saying Doughboy Cash Out.
If it wasn't The Boys Cash Out, it was TV Side.
Yeah.
Maybe it was to both of them. For real.
Yeah, but my first listen was like Young Sada, like.
And Pablo. Pablo was the first one that I really like grew up on.
Yeah.
If I don't like that nigga, I'm gonna flip. What?
Man.
That bitch was crazy, bro. Like, if you really was.
Oh, wait, Pablo
Skywalker?
Yeah, I know what it is.
He wasn't, I don't think he was really popping when Yo's.
No, because my friend put me onto him in middle school when I was in the computer class. He was like, you gotta listen to this nigga. I didn't even know he was from Detroit until like later on. But then there was this one day, I remember seeing this nigga on the news. I was like, oh. Because I was like, I know this nigga from somewhere. I just seen his face on the news. I was like, wow.
For sure. That was one of the first ones I listened to by myself. Him and Benzo, because they came up around the same time. Money Phone.
Honestly, I don't listen to Benzo like that.
I love Benzo though.
He got a distinct flow.
I just started listening to that nigga, bro. That's why when I rap slow, bro, That bitch be on like a Bezo type beat. I fuck with Bezo.
I fuck with V's too.
I fuck with V's too. V's, I be on my V shit too.
He be fucking with a lot of industry niggas though. He got a lot of industry friends like Trippy Red and shit.
Yeah. I fuck with V's. I know how to speed that bitch up like that nigga though. You feel me? So, I feel like he the only one that just speed up out of nowhere on the song. You feel me?
Yeah, you know who Rocaine?
Rocaine,
I'm
bro.
about to say Rocaine was around the same time.
More than 100 rounds. Used to be a pussy nigga. Oh, you a hitter now? Man, love, I ain't sorry for the wait. Oh, nigga, Rocaine hard. Like,
His
I used
beats
to bang
was
his
so
shit.
crazy.
His beat still is crazy. He making all these niggas beats, bro.
His beats are so crazy because I heard him. I was like, yo, this shit is wild.
Yeah, he making all these niggas beats. My nigga Rocaine, bro. They used to bang that nigga. He's one of my favorite Detroit rappers too. I just said that in the podcast a couple of weeks ago. I was like, bro, Rocaine in my top 5 Detroit. Well, he probably not this week. We gonna do it for this week, but like he was that week. That nigga hard. He got a mixtape out. That's what I said.
But no, you still naming rappers?
I'm on Detroit Face.
Yeah, you on Detroit.
Smooth. For some new shit, bro. BabyMan.
Oh yeah, he just got signed.
And I grew up, you feel me? Like, I grew up around that nigga, you feel me?
He just got signed. To QC, which is big. That's
Stereo.
It's big. Stereo.
I'm gonna say stereo.
Yeah.
Cause I do my singing shit too, so I gotta hear some stereo, you feel me? Who else? I'm trying to think of somebody else. Skilla hard though. He ain't in my top 5. He ain't in my top 5 though.
You know mine either.
Not right now. Cause it was a certain moment he was in my top. You feel me? We used to bang Skilla. For sure. I ain't gonna lie. But I listened to his last mixtape, bro. He ain't like the Skilla I remember for real. But we ain't another person.
An underrated nigga in my opinion that's from here is DaJon. You know who that is. He hard. I ain't gonna lie. His shit be hard. And GMO stacks. But he like 17, 18. He like my age. So it's like
I can't think of nobody else.
that little nigga live. That nigga live like he a grown ass man. No, it's like nigga be in his music videos, the host working and show like how nigga don't have no parents.
That nigga talk about no parents. Yeah, no, niggas. Man, you grown around that age, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas was grown around 16, 17, I ain't gonna lie, type shit. At least I was, type shit. I can't name no Detroit people. But for industry wise, bro, number 1, bro, it's between Young Thug and Gunna, bro. Them niggas kinda alike.
Gunna kinda beastin' though, like Gunna's hella new, like he's new type shit.
But them niggas alike, bro.
I mean, I feel like
nowadays, bro, them niggas alike for me, so I'm putting them niggas together on the top. Just because his latest mixtape, bro, it was just
who Gunna?
Yeah.
Gunna's that shit hard. He got everybody saying that Push a P shit, bro. Bro, he's like this shit getting overdone already, bro. He's getting overdid already, bro. They niggas get a trend, they don't know how to stop saying that shit. So.
Them too. Only cause, bro, this on some lately shit. This on like my shit might switch up. It could be Drake first, so but Drake not even in it this time, bro.
Yeah, shit changed.
Yeah, you feel me? Drake didn't even really drop all of that to me for real. I listen to CLB. I listen to that bitch a couple. Like I listen to that bitch consistently on the daily. You feel me? Like, but like, now that shit just wasn't. That shit ain't last long for me, bro. Punk, Young Thug, Punk, and Gunna shit.
I did not listen to Punk. I did not listen to that shit.
Jeez.
Is it good?
Jeez.
I did not listen to that shit.
You ain't got Juice on there. Got some shit on there.
Yeah, Juice Juice one of my inspirations too, cause that nigga he
Juice.
record
Yeah, I'll say that second. Remember, I was just talking about Juice.
Mm-hmm.
He made me, bro. I know how to freestyle a whole beat. I know how to keep going.
No, yeah,
bro.
that's the reason I can freestyle so
You
decent.
feel me, bro? Like, I know how to do a whole song. Just watching Juice, bro. I be like, damn, this nigga just inspiration.
Yeah,
So inspiration. So inspirational, man. R.I.P. Juice. What a god,
yeah,
bro.
rest in peace, Juice. That,
I was watching.
that fucked me up, cause I was listening to Juice heavy.
I showed this nigga that Juice freestyle on his documentary, bro.
Oh, I watched
Nigga,
that.
we almost sat there and cried at the end of that bitch. He was like, sometimes I gotta change myself, reshape myself, I wanna break myself. Yeah, I'm like, damn, bro.
But when you think about it, that nigga inspiration was Eminem. So, and you know how Eminem be going in, nigga.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then plus like his work ethic, like nigga was in the studio every day, no matter where he was. Like nigga would be traveling to France in the studio. Nigga would be in Asia, Japan in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like his work ethic. He would record at least every day, no matter what.
Damn. He's still fucking road, bro.
Ace and shit. Ace and shit.
Man. Go to the next one.
Yeah, we've been on this bitch for a minute.
Yeah.
But if you got $1 million tomorrow, what would you do? Yeah.
Give him I'm giving my mom some of that.
How much you giving?
400K.
Alright, give my mom 50K.
50K. I ain't gonna lie. Well, no, not 500K, cause she already. I'm gonna give her 2,500. I mean, not 250K. 250K. Bro. I'll give her 2.
I'll probably give my mom like 100K.
And that's because I feel like she played a big part in who I am today. Because she was like a single mother and shit. So she had to take care of me and my little brother. And I feel like she deserved that. You know what I'm saying? Probably give something to my brother. Probably either invest in a crib or buy one. And I need a whip. Whether it's cheap or not. I need something to drive. I don't care what kind of car. Niggas be all about materialistic shit.
If you rich, you gonna get a decent one.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gonna get it at least.
I'm gonna
Malibu or something. You feel me?
I'm gonna invest in a condo though. I don't want no fucking. I don't want no apartment, bro.
That's why I feel. Remember, shit, niggas used to want an apartment. Oh man, then when I moved, bro, I'm like, bro, y'all can't get no apartment, bro.
Niggas be
That
complaining.
shit down
too
at the
much.
same. No, it's not even that, bro. If you get a apartment, bro, especially in Detroit, bro, that shit gonna, well, in Michigan, if you want to stay in Michigan, bro, that shit gonna be the same price as getting a motherfucking condo, like a townhouse, you feel me?
Yeah.
And nigga, you gonna have your washer and dryer, you gonna have to share a washer and dryer at an apartment type shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, all that dirty ass shit. Yeah. Nigga, you gonna have to store shit down the basement, all that stupid ass shit. But if you got a condo, you gonna have to just pay like $100 more. You feel me? And you'll be straight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I would rather not just invest shit, pay for a condo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be it.
Me, bro, if I got $1 million tomorrow, bro, I probably get my mama. I probably will give her 50K.
That's what I'm saying.
I get my dad 50K.
Alright,
Then I get my sister 25K. Then my other brother 25K. Then I'm gonna put all my niggas, like I'm gonna get a trucking company. Go crazy. You feel me? Make all my money back.
Yeah, that's how you flip that shit. Though.
The game. All the money I just gave them, I'm getting that shit back in like a couple months, or probably a month or two. You feel me? And after that, after I re-up, that's when I'm getting my niggas day money. You feel me? And I'm gonna just be investing in different companies. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna show that I'm rich though. I'm probably, if I just get some money like that, bro, I probably won't even be rapping no more. If I get it not off of rapping, bro, if I get $1 million not off of rapping, I won't rap no more. I probably would for fun.
Yeah. There you go. What about you, man?
Me, I I'll give my pops 250K.
That's what I'm saying.
Get
Think
to
a big ass part, like when you really think about it, didn't your dudes play a big ass part in like who you are today?
Yeah, but would you want that money to be just gone, bro, or you just wanna re-up and she can get that every month?
Yeah, I would rather re-up like when you in a moment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you though. That's what I do a lot of thinking on this shit, bro. I'm a really, you feel me? You know me, but like all y'all really know me. I'm like on some business shit. Like I'm trying to triple
you
the
talking to me about that shit too.
I'm trying to triple the work. You feel me? Some different shit. But if she wanna invest some money, then she can always ask for more money. You feel
My
me?
mom did. My mom like she worked a corporate job, like she in banks and shit. So.
Yeah, since you said that song, I probably she'll have her own shop though. You feel me? Like
No,
they had their own
50K
restaurants and
isn't
shit.
like 50K is a lot of money.
It's a lot. You feel me?
I wasn't saying it was like too little. It was just like when I think about my mom, we think about how big she was in life. You know what I'm saying? So I would give her a big amount of money, but that's like a quarter of a million. So
But I think about it, I gotta give more people money. You feel me? Like, cause there's a lot of people that my dad too. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you win.
I was going to the yard started going.
How we started going, bro? I forgot.
Yeah,
go ahead.
about moms and shit.
So I said I'll give my pops 250K because he played a big part in my life. And I invest in, I'll learn more about NFTs, stocks, and all that shit. Because I've been wanting to do that.
Bitcoin.
Yeah. And then I'm also put the team on because they've been there for me. I already know. Shit. Get in the cart. Shit. Probably since I'm like if I got it today, since I'm young, I'll go to college, but I'll do it on the computer. Just so I could be able to do more.
Yeah.
Have more.
And you had your degree and shit.
Yeah.
Really? Shit. You got any projects on the way and shit?
Alright, so
We're gonna talk about that one when we
alright. Next, like upcoming, not really, but I've been thinking on dropping a no auto EP. No auto, just straight rap shit, like drill, Detroit shit. For just like a few, like 5-6 songs. Something like
And he got an album on the way, but we ain't gonna talk about that yet.
Yeah,
That's in like in the middle of the year. That shit gonna be on some.
Yeah, that's a big thing, bro.
That's some big shit for real. When we talk about albums for real, like that's gonna be the start for real. Started some big shit for real. I ain't gonna lie. That shit gotta be hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So no auto.
Yeah, no auto.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call it Mr. Do Too Much because I ain't lying. My tag, you know my tag, Eric, you do too much.
Yeah.
It just makes sense. So call it Mr. Do Too Much. Shit dropping around probably like I want to get it out probably around March, April. Cause right now I want to drop singles because I want to see what that TikTok shit about, bro.
Yeah.
What about you, Rich? No. No.
Nah, you got any music on the way? Any projects or something?
Soon, I gotta get more singles in. I just been hopping on. I got a lot of features.
Man, this nigga got a project on the way for real. We got a couple. So we used to make songs every day. Like every time this nigga came up here, we used to make a song.
Well, I'm gonna say we definitely got songs in the floor.
We got songs in the book, some hard shit too.
Yeah, I feel it.
Some dumb shit back to back. Like,
Man.
I ain't gonna lie. I already know you got a lot of shit, bro.
man.
Y'all should have seen his laptop the last time I seen it. It's probably like triple the size now, bro. That nigga files is wild, bro.
I swear, bro. I dropped my first tape already, so the second one dropped on the 20th. My nigga Eric on that bitch. But that's an executive produced tape type shit. But I'm still rapping on that bitch. It's just a different name.
That song, that's on there. That shit was wild. Cause I remember when you sent the verse back, I played that shit. Me and Mark's like, oh my god, I didn't like.
I forgot about that bitch.
You was going stupid on that bitch, and then I remember you first previewed it, and you was on your story, a lot of cheese in your hand. and just dancing. I was like, damn. I ain't even lying. I don't even like one verse on that bitch.
That bitch hard though.
Yeah, it's hard song. It's hard song.
For sure. Yeah, that bitch. I'm dropping 10, bro, for sure.
10
I'm dropping
projects?
10, like under my name. But then we dropping the LAM shit. Dropping the 5174 tape, the RDL tape, the Dead End label tape.
No, and it's crazy because we all gonna be on it.
You feel me? It's probably at least 3 tapes dropping under
The label.
Under the label, then RDL dropping one.
Mm-hmm.
Then probably dropping 2. Then the groups dropping. You feel me? And I'm damn near in all the groups.
Yeah.
So it was like, shit, I'm gonna be everywhere for real.
Hey, I got a question. I don't know if we settled it, but I'm in LAM, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like, at first I knew I was in LAM because I was just saying, bro. Now I don't know if it's okay, bro. But like my supporters, they've been saying mind your fucking business, LAM, all that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they been saying all of that shit. Like they would ask me what it mean and shit. I knew what it mean, but it's just like they be saying that shit. I would be like, bro, it don't look right when somebody else saying it, but I ain't gonna lie. When I blow up, that shit gonna be worldwide. Bro.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
about to say.
Niggas gonna be
Why
saying
would
that
you
shit
think
regardless.
Why would you think that'd be a problem?
Yeah, it don't matter for real.
It's not a problem. It's just like it was different. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
Like would you be confused like if a nigga was like mind your fucking business, like not like in a disrespectful way.
I'm like, yeah,
That's how we know what that mean.
the fucking word, nigga. You listen to me then, nigga. Fuck you talking
I
about?
know niggas
What else?
listen to me, bro.
What else you know? If you listen to me, you know. You listen to me, you know. Maya. You better mind your fucking business. You know that. You know.
Bro,
You know.
bro,
You know.
remember the open I sent you, nigga, and I had your phone, bro. I think
Niggas know that shit. Yeah, you know. Fuck you talking about. You know. LAM. Yeah, nigga.
526.
526, nigga. You know that shit. You know. 5174. I be saying a lot of shit for real. You gotta know some shit.
I mainly be saying mind your biz, LAM. That's what I be saying for real. Like there's a couple songs where I don't, but most of the time you're gonna see me repping the label in any way I can. Cause
Yeah, I don't ever say dead end. I probably did a couple times, but like, not for real.
Not like that, but I'll be repping y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, though. Who inspired your flow?
My flow. Definitely when I had the auto-tune, like, probably like Uzi. But like, Uzi don't be singing like that anymore. But when he was on his like melodic shit, like I think he getting back into it with this new shit he about to drop. But when he was on like his singing type of shit, I was fucking with that. Oh, and this nigga name in the underground, his name is Jace. But it's like IAYZ. It's weird. But bro, he's so hard, bro. He's so hard to me. And Juice too. Those 3 niggas inspire my like flow when I use auto-tune and shit. Cause like I used to be bad at it when I first started using auto-tune, but soon just started getting better and better. And then my no auto flow, when I'm on Detroit shit, definitely like Richy, probably like shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I forgot about Rio for real.
Yeah,
I forgot about Rio.
you mean like Rio, you, and shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And Tron, Rio, Richy, and Tron. Those the 3 niggas that inspire me on my Detroit shit. When I'm on some other no auto shit, my nigga Tay Retro, that nigga's hard. That nigga, I remember I showed you that. That nigga's hard.
I used that nigga beat before.
Yeah, that nigga's hard, bro. And definitely like the nigga that be on the Jersey Club beats, the BabyMan Rap Name. He on TikTok. When I be doing my Jersey shit, that nigga be flowing on them shits. That's how I be flowing on mine. And shit, no auto. Like I'm really trying to think, cause when I think about no auto, I'm thinking about like lyrical niggas. So I'll be lyrical shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
You said. enough though.
I could be. Like, that's what I'm thinking, cause like I don't be on the lyrical shit. But like, if I was to be on some lyrical shit, Joey badass, that nigga hard, and that's really it for her. Like that's all I can think of, like flow wise. Those niggas inspire my flow definitely. And then like Tay Retro, I be with the punchlines and shit. That's where I be on my jersey. I be going stupid. I be like, the way I rap and the way I punch in is because of Tay Retro and like trying shit. Cause when they punch in, they be rapping like, you would think they rapping fast and shit, but they just punching in quick.
Right.
So that's how I punch in and shit on no order. Anyways, so yeah. DaJon,
B, the shit talking, Baby Money, Cash Kid. Shit, Babyface Ray.
Yeah, that makes sense. Bro, you like Babyface Ray for real? Like, every time you say Babyface Ray, you like, hell yeah.
I'm feeling right.
Hard, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga the hardest, bro. The nigga is so nonchalant with that shit. My nigga Baby Money too. And my nigga Smooth. He talking shit. That's what I'm just saying, mom type shit.
Yeah.
On some Detroit shit. Cause you know I be on my Detroit shit sometimes, but on some industry shit, like on some no auto shit. I don't know, niggas really don't use no auto for real. All these niggas use auto tune. Lil Baby probably the least auto tune. Feel me? That nigga really rap a little bit. You feel me? Meek, I still fuck with Meek for real. Meek really the only rapper that's not lame to me on some Freddie Gibbs shit. like not don't seem old that rap like you feel me on some Jay-Z and them shit. You feel me? Like he's still the only rapper that I can listen to that's on some real rap shit. You feel me? Like
J. Cole.
Corday too.
Oh my, yes, bro.
Corday.
He just dropped the project. Did you listen to that project?
Yeah, I just listened to
that
it
shit
earlier.
was hard, bro.
Corday too.
Like he on that old shit, like the old vibes.
Yeah.
For that shit.
I fuck with Yak for sure.
Kodak hard. He just be on some wild shit outside of music.
I fuck with YB. Dirk. For sure. I fuck with Uzi for sure. Sometimes I be wanting to be on that type of shit, bro, but it be harder for me for real.
Cause like
I fuck with Autumn.
you feel Cardi?
Autumn.
Oh, Autumn. Wick.
I fuck with Autumn.
Summers.
Can Summers. I fuck with Summers more than Can now though.
I fuck with Summers though.
But I fuck with Autumn the most.
No, I fuck with Wick the most too. Cause it's Autumn, Summer. Can not even in my top 5. You know, to be honest. Cause the way he rap, it be hard sometimes, but it's like that lazy rap shit. Like,
Yeah.
He just be on some lazy shit.
But you had to go give me something. Autumn hard, bro.
He know how to sing for real without the auto-tune, bro. That's the thing.
My nigga Autumn hard, bro.
Nigga hard. Yeah, nigga Wick hard.
You went? Yeah. That's it for me though. For that I can think of, I don't know. Try to speak of other niggas. Speak on your project, Not Surprised. Like, what you feel about that shit?
Honestly, bro, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of hard shit on there. Like, going through that process, I made that whole album when I was sick as hell. Like in November, I had COVID. I made the whole album when I was sick. But the planning for that project was since like September, and it's called Not Surprised.
No, I got a question. Is you about to explain how you came up with the name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's called Not Surprised because basically it was about a girl, and I was talking to her or whatever. Bro, this sounds so kiddie, like it sounds like some middle school shit, but
You wasn't surprised.
I wasn't surprised that she did some bullshit, but it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. She know who she is too, bro. She like one of my posts.
But look, I saw that shit. I saw you saying that shit. Was that shit really gonna be a mixtape though? Like,
I wasn't thinking. Well, yeah, but it wasn't gonna be as big as it is. Like it was.
you feel me?
Yeah, it wasn't gonna be as big.
Yeah. Cause I told this nigga like, bro, make that shit, or I posted something. Like, not surprised.
Yeah, you already had the design in and shit. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, that nigga was. You be fast with them shit, so I don't know how you do that, bro. But no, I was just like, cause I was mad. I was mad at myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was mad. Like I shouldn't be surprised. Like I was still sick as hell, but it was like I shouldn't be surprised. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Go get scarred for life.
Yeah.
I know.
That shit hard. Niggas pouring his heart out on that bitch. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, for real. Talk some shit on that bitch. What's your dream features?
Dream features. Uzi. Uzi is like it's Uzi. Haley Williams. Y'all niggas know hate for real. But Haley Williams, Uzi.
Look, this how we gonna do it. We used to have a tape. Your first industry tape. Everybody tapping in like, what's up, bro? Who all gonna be on that bitch? Like name like 5 songs with just features, like, and how you gonna, or 6 songs with features, not 5. Like who you gonna put together?
And what kind of songs is on the
yeah,
shit?
like.
So, alright. If I'm getting Uzi on that bitch, industry, like first studio, whatever the fuck album. If I get Uzi on that, which is crazy. Uzi is already crazy. Like, you know how big Uzi is. If you get Uzi feature, bro, you cannot fold on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if I get Uzi, we definitely doing like some hyper pop shit, some rage type of shit. Like some shit like that had a mosh pitch in the crowd, doing some shit like that, definitely. But like, I ain't gonna lie, I heard Uzi on the Jersey beat, that nigga was snapping, I ain't gonna lie. He was gonna snap. Cause you know he from Philly, so they be doing that shit. And I want Wake. I want Autumn on that. That nigga Autumn is hard, so probably either some plug-in B or some shit like that Playboy Cardi shit. Man, remember when you showed me in the car when he remixed that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, some shit like that. But mostly plug-in B, cause plug-in B I've been actually getting. It's easier for me now. Like, I used to be ass at that shit. I'm getting better at it.
Yeah.
Shit, thinking, bro. Man, it's not a lot of niggas that I'm just praising to be on my song, cause like you could just pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not paying for no feature. I don't pay niggas for features.
I'm not getting on, bro. I don't think I'm gonna have no features, bro. I don't think I'm gonna rap that long. I'm gonna have like 2 albums.
But definitely like Uzi with Cardi. Me and Cardi get on a song. It gotta be some. There's gonna be some wild shit too. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be some like mosh pit type of shit. Cause that's all that nigga make for real.
Yeah.
Like he be like slap. You know, the hard ass basses and shit. Man, that's all that nigga be doing.
Yeah.
So, but like if I was to, yeah, definitely Kanye probably.
Nigga said Kanye.
Kanye, bro. The nigga old as hell, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. If he can make my beat, that'd be fun, bro. Cause that nigga still be good. Like his beats be hard too. If he can make me a beat, that'd be fun. But was one of the questions gonna be producers? Cause I got producers too.
Okay.
Metro Boomin. Helliva. The Detroit one. You know who he is?
Yeah.
Helen. And I already said Kanye. I ain't fucking. Probably Hit Boy. Yeah, that nigga hard too.
So, to end this bitch out, well, not to end this bitch out, but last question though. Your favorite artist to work with? This question for all of us, though.
My favorite artist I work with?
Yeah, like 3 artists.
3. Richy Music, definitely. Cause he was the first nigga to ever hop on a song, that's crazy. Cause that was our first studio session. You made the blueprint for real for me, man. You hopped on my first song, I was like, damn. Cause I didn't even expect you. Like, bro, in my head, when I first was hanging out with you, I thought you was like a mean ass nigga, bro.
Yeah.
You just be cool now, like if y'all niggas think he mean or something, bro, he not mean to you unless you be on some weird shit, but he cool, bro. And Glow from the phone.
That nigga alright.
Yes, my nigga Glow.
Damn Glow.
Yeah.
Damn Glow.
See, I told you.
Damn Glow.
That shit
Damn
wild
Glow.
as
And I'm
fuck.
like, damn, nigga hard. I'm listening to this bitch. I'm like, I saw the video. That's what made me really listen to that bitch.
I'm gonna
That nigga kept smiling in that bitch.
Yeah, that nigga was
That shit
happy as
hard,
hell.
though. Yeah, that bitch hard, bro. Ain't gonna lie.
Should I give y'all a backstory on me, my nigga Glow, bro?
Okay.
Because I was already talking to everybody in the whip, but because I showed him a song, I'm gonna show you it after. But me and Glow, our relation, like our friendship is weird. So we've heard, like, I seen him on TikTok. He wasn't up or anything, he wasn't popping or nothing. But I seen him, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this shit hard. So I hit him up, I was like, you hard. And he was like, good looks. Then I ain't gonna lie, this sound like some middle school shit, but he was posting new friends on his story. I was like, shit, that nigga cool as shit, fuck it. And I was like, yo, we started becoming cool and close. Like, we was just, you know what I'm saying, becoming best friends. You know what I'm saying? We not best friends, but like, just, you know what I'm saying, just closer. And we just used to tell each other about shit, like hoes, all that, you know what I'm saying? We just talk to each other. And we get on the phone, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say this right now.
That nigga from here?
No, he's from Charlotte. He's from Charlotte.
Oh.
But, bro, I was the first nigga to interview Glow from the phone, nigga. We got on the phone, and I pretended to interview the nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we was just chopping out, asking each other questions like this.
Yeah.
Bro, and just, we became close. But, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He started, like, the bigger he started getting, the less we would talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you have that friend that you used to talking to all the time, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. So I'm checking up on that nigga. He not responding. I'm thinking this nigga fake as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking this nigga weird. In all reality, he probably he's like busy and shit. Like, I'll be like, this nigga posting on his story and shit. So I'm just like, damn, this nigga fake as hell. So I just get this idea in my head. Cause I was asking him for, I would be sending him songs and shit to help him. He'd be like, bet. Never do them shit. So I'm thinking in my head, like, damn, this nigga really switching it. So we got in an argument and shit. So stop being cool, bro. He blocked me, bro. That nigga blocked me. I didn't think he was gonna do no shit. I thought he was just gonna unfollow me or some shit. That nigga blocked me, bro. I was like, yeah. So after that, I didn't really, did post about it. I don't even lie. I did check. He was the first to take to social media. I'm not gonna talk about it, but he did. You know what I'm saying? I took it to social media, being petty because I was mad at the time. You know what I'm saying? You in the moment, you irritated, type shit. Like, this nigga was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So posted about it. Everybody like, damn, what the fuck happened? This and that. Like, I don't even want to talk about it because it's just like give me a headache. You know what I'm saying? So after that, after a few weeks go by, this is what's crazy. That song started blowing up after we became not cool.
Yeah.
So I'm on TikTok. Every other one is that fucking song. I'm pissed off. Like, bro, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm a hating ass nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga is annoying. So, like, after that, that was like in September. That was around September. So I wasn't fucking with nobody at all. So then, like, around Thanksgiving, we became cool again. He unblocked me, and I posted a snippet. It was a Jersey song. It's actually the first song when I surprised McLovin. I posted that snippet, and he was like hard, and he fucked with it. So I returned the favor and commented on one of his posts that he did. I quoted like one of the lyrics he said, and he liked the post. He followed me. I followed him back, and then we cool. Cause I mean that's what happens with friends though. You can't expect everything to be perfect. But like y'all always gonna come back together. You know? Cause have y'all and Davey ever had? Y'all never fell out like that?
I'm not with the
It is like, bro. Kind of like.
That's what I'm saying. We think alike on a very high level.
I mean, y'all be chilling though. Like,
Yeah, we be chilling. We be talking a lot.
Like, we can sit here, bro, for like an hour, bro, not just say shit, bro. Chill.
wait, did I say the third one yet?
No.
Alright, Mari Glow. I don't know. I didn't say Mari. But yeah, it's a Mari, bro. You know, that's my best friend, and you already know that's on my brother. You know what I'm saying? That was the second nigga that ever hopped on the song with me. And I don't know if I should say this, but when I went in the studio and we made a Miri, you know that song with the music video. That was even my song. He sent that to me for me to rap. Yeah. He sent that to me for me to rap because he just wanted to hear it. But I took that music video down. I was at the studio.
I got 4. I'm gonna put LAM.
That's one.
Like as one. You feel me? But that's, I ain't gonna lie, they probably the last ones though. Y'all the last ones.
What we do, nigga?
Nothing, bro. No, you in the list separately. I ain't gonna lie. Only reason I'm put Loni first though. Yeah. Loni first. Cause he always bring out that singing shit. You feel me? Like that's what we really started on some speaker knockers. You feel me? Auto tune shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So he always bring that shit out of me. That nigga singing, nigga. For real. I'ma say that nigga Perry second, cause Perry always wanna make me hop on some different ass beats. You remember we did the Chris Brown beat and shit, you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, when I first seen y'all, I was thinking y'all was the dynamic duo, you and Perry. Cause I didn't know about Loni. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was just thinking you and Perry, that dynamic duo. Y'all
cause me and Perry, me and Loni wasn't rapping like Loni wasn't at the studio for real with us, you feel me? We was going separately, you feel me? So me and Perry would make a whole bunch of songs, like that's how it really still is. Like we still got that tape on the way, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Like, but yeah, I say Perry too, cause yeah, we just got a lot of songs together. Like I remember this nigga used to come to my house and record. You feel me? Like, when I had that shit at the crib, so that shit some crazy shit. Then I'm gonna say yo ass, cause I be fucking with the niggas you listen to, so not fuck with your flow. You feel me? Like.
I ain't gonna lie, we gotta do some different shit. Man.
You feel me? So like,
I got some songs to show you though. I got some shit to show you, bro. Cause I showed you already.
Then LAM, cause my nigga BabyMan, we always doing some shit. There's always some shit. And my nigga Mike.
That nigga's hard, bro. I heard that first song you did, that Nissan, whatever.
Yeah, my nigga Mike.
That shit was hard.
That nigga Mike hard.
Yeah. Go listen to Nissan right now though.
Yeah, go tune into that shit.
Listen to that shit, bro. That shit hard.
Yeah.
Bro, I shot out on my nigga Mike in a couple of songs.
I heard it on like one song.
Yeah. The one that you said it was the Triangle shit.
Yeah.
It's LAM, cause it's me. I just been hopping on features with the gang and shit.
Yeah.
And I ain't really had no features outside.
Fair. I forgot about Scoots though. Scoots, bro.
Oh yeah,
we got some different chemistry, bro. When I started I started doing that shit with him for real. I don't know why, bro. Cause that nigga, we used to probably get the highest, bro. And this nigga, both of us be in that bitch, just trying to think of shit. So I just started doing that shit on every song. You feel me? Just kept doing that.
Like, who inspired that flow, though?
Specifically, bro. Only person I can think of, bro, when I think of that, is Loni. Loni Bands. Bang Gang Loni.
Oh, yeah, bro. He be on that shit.
Yeah, that nigga, he be doing that shit a little bit.
No,
yeah, you feel me? Them niggas be really leaning, though. Like, I be chilling for it. I'll probably be off the lake in this bitch. Yeah, I be turning this bitch, though, off the lake. But, like, I don't know, them niggas be really leaning in that bitch. Yeah, that's probably one person I could think of to say that shit. I don't know nobody else. But this bitch damn near 2 hours. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I wasn't even thinking like that.
Shit.
Yeah, we been doing this shit since like 6.
Yeah. Hey, look though. This episode 9. Shit. My nigga Eric in this bitch. What's your social media and shit?
The real _AT on IG. Shit.
You got some shit on the way?
Hell yeah, I got. My next drop probably around Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you just said that shit.
Yeah, my next drop around Valentine's Day. No,
Song?
it's not
You
a
dropping
it's
a song?
single.
Yeah.
Yeah, single. I'm gonna show you.
Alright, for sure. You got somebody you wanna shout out?
Shout out everybody that support me for real. Like, I feel like y'all niggas here from the start, bro. It's not even the beginning for real. This is like the prelude. Like, you know, you get 2K, but the prelude.
It's just
prelude,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this not even the start.
Boot camp.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Just stay tuned. Like, I'm gonna just keep getting better and growing for real. Like, appreciate all y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas out there that wanna, like, that look up to me, cause there's this crazy, cause niggas actually look up to me, bro. It's weird, cause I'm like, bro, I'm 16, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, everybody that like follow me heavy and shit, like, bro, if you wanna make music, bro, do it, you know what I'm saying?
That shit.
But rapping is not for
Not for everybody.
Okay.
It's not for everybody, so if you try it out, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't think it's for you, don't force it. You know?
Sure.
It's a lot more than
There's a lot of shit you can do.
And
You can be a manager.
Literally.
You could be a producer.
It
be a
can, like,
promoter,
it can be
producer.
music. It can be music related. You don't have to be the
Yeah.
one with the mic. You know
Be
what
an
I'm saying?
engineer. You can help these niggas make songs.
Master this shit.
We need a lot of niggas and help niggas make songs. Engineers. We need producers.
Yeah, you tap
We
in.
need songwriters.
Managers.
If you do poetry, you could be a songwriter or something.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Man, you ain't gotta be no rapper.
You don't have to.
Long story short.
I don't even lie. Because if you start rapping and you can't take criticism, bro.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do that shit.
But look,
I just started getting better at that shit.
yeah. I
The
try
more-
not to pay attention.
The more exposure I get, the more niggas gonna dig. There's not gonna be more niggas like just being weird, but it's just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna always be more niggas supporting you. Depends on who you are, though. Depends on who you are. But there's always gonna be more niggas supporting you, but those niggas that be hating, it's gonna grow. So it's gonna be more noticeable the more noticed you get. Yeah, I'll just shout out to everybody. Shout out to my dudes, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Shout out Ellie.
Shout out Mark. Hey, shout out my nigga Nino.
Shout out Nino. He mastered both
Scar
of
for
our
life.
He mastered both of our shits.
Shout out Nino, bro.
Shout out
Man, I need him on the team. He on some bullshit. He on some bullshit. But look, it's my nigga BabyMan. 526 BabyMan. DaJon TM, Richy Music, whatever. My nigga Eric T. The real _ Eric T. We out this bitch though.
Okay.
Next time. Hey, that bitch is long that bitch, boy.
Bro,
It's probably the longest one.
I didn't even feel like that long.
You think so?
Yeah.
That nigga chillin'. We play high as hell, boy. That nigga never got tired. That bitch